Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. So today we're going to be doing a empties video. I've got a couple of products that, since I've been spending so much time at home, that I've had the opportunity to use up over the past month or so. So I thought it would be really good to just do an updated empties video and show you what I've been loving. Just as a quick reminder, I do have a giveaway on my channel right now where you can win yourself a Look Fantastic beauty box. Head over to this video here if you want to find out more. Now, if you have been watching my channel for any period of time, you know I am a water baby at heart. I love spending time in the bath and I love all sorts of different types of bathing products. Now, one of my favourites might come as a surprise to people because it's not something that I talk about on my channel very often, and this was actually gifted to me at Christmas time and was just heavenly. Now, I love bubbles in the bath. Some people prefer oils, but I really love bubbles. There's just something so gorgeous about it. And I actually have used up a whole vanilla caramel bubble bath from Avon. Now, I've been using Avon bubble bath since I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I absolutely was always so impressed at how many fluffy, beautiful bubbles it makes. And I got this one at Christmas. This is the vanilla caramel bubble bath. 500 mils. They used to do like litre bottles. I don't know if they still do, but like big litre bottles of bubble bath, and their bubble bath is so good. I always used to measure it out in that, like, this is 1 bath, 2 bath, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So depending on how much bubble bath you use, you can get quite a lot of baths out of one of these, and they're really cheap and affordable, and they do make the most amazing bubbles. Now, this one was vanilla caramel and it smells so beautiful. It's kind of got that kind of like Christmassy sticky toffee pudding scent to it, which is beautiful. If you love like sweet treats and foodie smells, then this is really, really nice. I don't know if you can still get it, but it was a really good bubble bath. I've got through a whole pack of cleansing wipes in about a week. I feel like I have just had these kind of like on my desk, and when I've been playing with makeup or doing bits and pieces, I've just kind of just been reaching for them, and they've just gone down so quickly. These are the simple ones. I always get the simple ones because they're biodegradable and they're just really handy to have a pack. I don't tend to get through these very quickly. I think my last pack lasted me about a year. But I have absolutely been like just getting them out for everything. I think I've just been getting myself in a bit of a mess, basically, and they're just really handy, whether it's just to kind of like clean up after you've done something, or, you know, maybe you're cleaning makeup brushes, or I don't know, whatever it is that they're useful for, they are just really useful. And yeah, I've got through a whole pack of those, so I need to rebuy them. Okay, so nail varnish remover. So I've had this pot of nail varnish remover probably for about 4 to 5 years, and it has lasted me forever. In fact, there's still a little bit in there, but I am going to get rid of it because I've just replaced it with some new ones. So Nails Inc is on QVC, and they have done a beauty event, and they've got, I think it's like 4 pots for £25 of this, and I've just thought, you know what, I'm going to replace it. I'm going to get a nice fresh one. This is pretty mank, but it's the Nails Inc nail varnish, acetone free nail varnish remover basically, and I've been painting my nails a lot when I've been at home because they're not chipping quite as much, and I'm getting to play around with different colours and things like that. So I've been using this quite regularly, and I'm just gonna replace it now. And it's one of those ones with the great big like sponge inside, so you just put your finger in. Not fun to do if you get a little cut on your finger, I must admit, but they have released a selection of pots that have like the sponge in the lid, which is so helpful and handy, perfect for your toes as well. So I've picked up 4 of those on the QVC website. I'm going to put a link below if you want to check that out. But this is kind of like the nail varnish remover that I've always used, and it's always been really good. Okay, so I've featured this on my empties before, but I've got through another one, and this was the Weller Professionals Nutri Enrich with Goji Berry hair mask. I love this hair mask, and you probably get about 1 or 2 uses out of these mini ones. They tend to come up in like beauty boxes and things like that, but I've actually just run out, so yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can find another one in my stash or what have you. I use a lot of hair masks. I tend to use hair masks more than I do conditioner, just because I curl my hair, I colour my hair, and for me, using a hair mask is like a weekly, daily thing. I use it just as often as I wash my hair, so yeah. But this was one of my favourites. I always find that this just gives my hair a real nice luster, a nice shine once I've finished using it, and it works really nicely. So yeah, I'm really sorry to see that one go. Talking of hair products, I've just finished or I'm about to finish, so I'm just gonna get it in this video now, my next bottle of Big Sexy Hair. Now, one of these will last me probably, I would say, about 4 to 5 months, and they're not cheap. They're about £14 each, so I tend to buy them in bulk because they're quite hard to get hold of. The Big Sexy Hair range is really accessible, but it just seems that this product specifically is quite hard to get hold of. Now, I use this to add volume to my hair. I have done a video where I show you how I curl my hair. It probably needs doing again, really. I did it a couple of days ago. But I use this to add volume and to keep my curls in place, and it works beautifully. This was actually something that I discovered through YouTube, a product that I discovered through YouTube, and I literally have not used any other hairspray really since. I am really tempted to try their just normal kind of like volumizing hairspray because it's a lot cheaper than this, but actually I absolutely love this and wouldn't be without it. Okay, so another thing that I have just finished, and actually I've been kind of converted to, is the Regenerate Enamel Science toothpaste. Now, this is about £10 a tube. It's not the cheapest toothpaste. You can buy it on the LOOKFANTASTIC website along with many other different places, but because I use a teeth whitening toothpaste in the morning, I like to use this one at night time, because teeth whitening I know can weaken and thin the enamel on your teeth. So using a regenerative, using a toothpaste that kind of reconditions and helps support the condition of your teeth, I think is really great. I love the idea of this, and although for me it doesn't, I don't feel like my teeth are the cleanest when I use it, I know that they're kind of, it's doing a lot of good things for my teeth. So I haven't got a new one yet because I need to do an online order for one, but I do have a couple of minis, so I'm kind of working my way through those first. So, okay, so my final product is a makeup product. I can't believe I've actually finished this, and I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna rebuy it because I was convinced when I got this that I would absolutely love this foundation. But actually the formula of it I just think is a little bit too thin. Okay, so my final product that I have finished, but this one I won't be rebuying, is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Now, when I got this, I really wanted to love it. I saw so many great reviews about it. I went and got colour matched for it. It's a beautiful, beautiful kind of silky, lightweight formula. But the finish that it gives me is not as good as my NARS Luminous Weightless Foundation. So I'm not going to rebuy it. And I think it's a shame because I really did like it. I thought it was a really nice foundation, but I've just found that I naturally gravitate towards my NARS foundation over this, and I prefer the finish that it gives to my skin throughout the day. It tends to wear better than this does. I think this is great maybe for an evening, or you're looking for that kind of like no makeup, kind of like flawless skin. But for every day, especially when you're sort of like, you're filming, you're doing photos, you're kind of busying around at home, this just does not cut it, unfortunately. So although I love it and it's a beautiful foundation, I won't be rebuying it. So guys, that is my empties video for this month. I cannot believe that we're already coming to the end of April, beginning of May. Time is flying by, and I just hope everybody is okay. Just sending you all my biggest love and hugs, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care guys. Bye bye.